welcome to New Lives Kids. It's good to see you all joining with us today, and I hope you've all had a good week. We've had some absolutely fantastic weather over the last couple of months, haven't we, kids? And I hope you've enjoyed, even though we've been in lockdown, I hope you've enjoyed being able to go to the parks with your mums or your dads and go out for walks and things like that. Us as a family have certainly enjoyed doing that over the last few weeks. Today we're looking at our subject is beautiful world and awesome God. And we're looking at the theme of creation and the theme of God's love. And to start with today, we're going to start with a song, and we're going to start by looking at how awesome our God is and how awesome we are made as people. So let's sing I'm Awesome.
I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, and I was born to give you praise. I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, you love me for all of my days. I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, and I was born to give you praise. I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm awesome, I'm fabulous, and I was born to give you praise. Yeah, I was born to give you praise.
Well, kids, I hope you enjoyed that song, and we're now going to, I now want you to look out of your windows and message me as to what you can see, okay? Can you see any trees? If so, how many can you spot? Can you see any flowers, and what sort of colours are they? And is the sun shining where you are, or is it still raining? And can you see any birds or any animals? And what are the names if you can? While I'm filming now, I've got my back to the window, but I know the sun was just starting to come out where I'm filming. And if I look out of my front window, I can see we have some beautiful flowering cherry trees in the field opposite our house. And they're always lovely in the springtime when they've got all the beautiful blossom on them. And flowers, we've got a few flowers in the garden now. We've managed to be able to get some busy lizzies for our tubs and things like that. So they're setting some fuchsias, so they're starting to flower now. And so we've got some beautiful things in the garden, and I hope you have. And the only animals I can see are two dogs at the moment that keep coming to the door to peep at me while I'm filming. So one of my favourite things about these long summer days is spending time outdoors. I love to go outdoors. And there are so many wonderful things that we see in the world around us, aren't there, kids? You know, some of the things I've enjoyed seeing over the last few weeks. At the back of us, we've got a field, and the council, during lockdown, haven't cut it. So I've loved seeing it was full of dandelions at one point, and all the beautiful yellow flowers. And when they died back, we had the dandelion heads, the clock heads that we blow and count the time with. And then after they'd all died back, there were beautiful buttercups in there and some other white flowers that I didn't know the names of. But it's been lovely just to see that in lockdown. And I've enjoyed going for a walk in the woods, just up the road from us and that. And I'm very fortunate that we've got Chat Moss behind us, and I've been able to walk through Caddy's Moss and Chat Moss as well. So it's been lovely spending time in God's creation and seeing it change over the 10 weeks that we've been in lockdown. And you know what? There's a verse in the Bible that I love, and it comes from the book of Romans, and it says this: I look at your world, it shows me you're awesome and loving. And that's Romans chapter 1 and verse 20. And you know what? The Bible says that God made this amazing world. Isn't that fantastic? He made the sky, he made the seas, he made the flowers, he made the trees, he made the stars in the heavens and all the creatures on the earth. And the more we see and enjoy of these wonderful things, the more we get an idea of how awesome God is. How awesome the God that made this whole universe is. And not only that, but how much he loves us and cares for us and cares for all that he's made, including you and me. And you know what? We're going to sing about how God made this and loves this big, beautiful world. And there are actions in it as well. So you join in. We're going to sing, He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got all of the mountains in his hands. He's got all of the rivers in his hands. He's got all of the jungles in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got all the tiny creatures in his hands. He's got all the giant creatures in his hands. He's got all the funny creatures in his hands. He's got the whole world 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 in his hands.
Well, kids, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed joining in with the actions on that too. It's nearly the end of our time together, and we just need to close in prayer, and then we've finished for this week. So let's just pray. Wow, God, thank you for this beautiful world that you've made. Thank you for tall trees and cool seas. Thank you for stars in the sky and the birds that fly. We thank you for creatures short and creatures tall, ones that swim and ones that crawl. Thank you that you hold this whole wonderful world, not only in your hands, but in your heart too. What an awesome God you are. Amen. So kids, this week I want you to remember what an awesome God he is. And we might not like this rain, but our world needs rain after all the sunshine that we've had over the last 2 months. The ground's going to be really, really dry, and our farmers need this rain to help grow the food that we need and things like that. And God knows what's best for us. So as we say goodbye for today, I want you to think this next week as you're going about what an awesome God we have. Don't forget to join us next week at the same time, 1 p.m. for New Life Kids. See you then. Bye.